Good evening, parents, and welcome to Open House. I'm Katrina Long, your proud principal.
And I'm Cheryl Hample, your assistant principal.
And we're happy to have you here this evening. This year, we're doing something a little different and utilizing a different technique with our Open House. We're allowing you to go straight into your children's classroom so that you could be in an intimate setting with your teachers. Your teachers are able to provide you with valuable information on how to make sure that your child is successful here at Reese Road. Today, you will hear from the best board member in the world, Ms. Pat Hughley Green, as well as information in reference to our annual Title I parenting meeting. So stay tuned for important information. Ms. Hample.
Now this year, we will be school-wide using Class Dojo, so be sure if you haven't already that you sign up for the Class Dojo app so that you are able to connect with your child's teacher during the school day. This will be the quickest way that you can communicate back and forth with your child's teacher. We will also have a new program beginning in the cafeteria. We will be using our school-wide PBIS to help with incentives and rewards to make sure that our kids are doing the right thing in the cafeteria, as well as the hallways, the bathrooms, and the classrooms. Be sure that you are signed up through Infinite Campus so that you have access to your child's grades, and you will also be able to access information through Class Dojo, Infinite Campus, and Notes to the Teacher. But be sure that if you need to schedule a meeting that you do that through the office so that the teacher can schedule that during her planning time. Okay?
All right. So we hope that you enjoy this evening. If you have questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Ms. Hample and I will be in and out of the classrooms and in the hallways available to you if you have questions. We're always available via email or phone. Please call the front office if you need to schedule an appointment. Thank you for allowing your child to attend Reese Road Leadership Academy, because great happens here. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Good evening. My name is Pat Hughley Green. It is my distinct honor to represent you on the Muskogee County School Board. Welcome back to our Roadrunner students, family, and faculty. We are excited to have you here. We're looking forward to another fantastic year here at Reese Road Leadership Academy. And now more than ever that we have our Lighthouse Leadership Distinction, we're going to be looking forward to your increased participation and partnership as we turn out these fantastic leaders. So welcome back. Looking forward to seeing you and working with your students. Have an awesome year. Thank you.
I would like to take this time now to introduce our Title I District Liaison, Ms. Ely, and she's going to give you some very important information about Title I. We are a Title I school, and that helps to fund all of the additional things that we need to get supplies and resources for our students, because great things happen here at Reese Road. Thank you, Ms. Ely.
Hi, I'm Beverly Ely. I am the program specialist for Title I for parent and family engagement. I just have a few, and if you don't mind, I'll sit down. I just have a few announcements about Title I. I'm going to go through, I believe you guys all have the agenda for the Title I annual parent meeting, and everything is bulleted, and I promise I will not take 1,000 years to go through all of that information, but I will briefly just tell you about Title I. Title I is a federal grant, and it is not based on academics, but it is a federal grant where the schools receive funds, and it is based purely on the percentage of free and reduced lunch. So it is not based on academics at all. But the programs are funded by Title I, and it has two major goals. One goal is to increase student achievement and to increase parent and family engagement, which is what we want to do here at Reese Road, although we have wonderful parents here. How is Title I money spent at Reese Road Leadership Academy? Well, some of the ways are for staff development, for instructional materials and supplies, to get intervention teachers, pay for academic coaches, and also for additional computers and supplies and resources for our students here at Reese Road, such as tablets and computers and additional books in our media center. How does Reese Road Leadership Academy participate in the Title I program? The amount of Title I funding a school receives is contingent upon, again, I said, the free and reduced lunch calculation. So if it's 60% or more free and reduced lunch, that is how we get our calculation to know if a school is a Title I school or not, which is a great thing because we get lots of funds that help us. What are the Title I requirements? Some of the requirements are that we have high quality and ongoing professional development for our teachers and our staff, and school-wide reform strategies that help us to provide opportunities for our students here at Reese Road Leadership Academy. Also, we try to increase activities to ensure that our parents have workshops available for them throughout the school year so that parents can increase their knowledge on things like our SMART goals here at our school, and also workshops that will help you to help your child academically. Reese Road has been designated as a school-wide Title I school, so that is our status here. Some of the tests that we will take here at Reese Road, well, one of the main tests is our Georgia Milestones test, our GMAS, and that's in the spring. And it's a more rigorous test that we take. It's not like when I was young in the dinosaur ages where we had just A, B, C, or D for our answers. Now our students have to have open-ended responses. They have to write out their answers. You can't just say 2 plus 2 is 4. You have to know why 2 plus 2 is 4. And you have to be able to explain your answers in a constructive response. So it's a little more rigorous now than when we were in school, parents. What are the requirements for parent and family engagement? Well, one of the main ones is to convene an annual parent meeting, which is what we're doing right now. So we are already fulfilling our responsibilities. Some of the other requirements are to notify parents about state assessments, which we have done and will do. Also to notify our parents of the curriculum that is being used in our county. In our county, we use the Georgia Standards of Excellence in all core areas, in reading, math, science, and social studies. Also, we will provide activities and training opportunities like workshops for our parents. We will also involve parents in developing our school compact, which there were copies on the shelf when you came in, the school parent compact, and then also the school involvement policy and the district policy. Parents, you can look at those policies and give us feedback if you think something needs to be added or taken off, but we want your feedback on those policies. We use your feedback to revise all of those policies here at Reese Road. What is a school parent compact? It is an agreement between the parents and the school, and it basically says that we agree to work together for our children, for the success of our children, for student achievement. So it talks about what the parents will do, what the school will do, and what our students will all do for us to work together to be successful. Parent set-aside funds. Parents, you will receive soon a parent set-aside letter. And in that parent set-aside letter, it lets you know that here we have a parent resource room where we keep all of our supplies and our books and things that you can check out for your students. But the things that we buy with that set-aside money is things that the parents designate. So if you check off that you want to see computers here that parents can use here at the school, if you want to see extra math workbooks that you can get from the school, you check off what you want to see and we purchase with what the parents say. So parents, you guide the funds for set-aside. Parents' right to know. Parents, you've already done that. We did that at the beginning of the school year in your registration packet, and it just lets you know that you have the right to ask the school for information on staff qualifications. But I know here at Reese Road Leadership Academy, everybody is wonderful and professionally qualified. Thank you, Ms. Long. Opportunities for parent and family engagement. Get involved in our workshops, in our PTA or PTO. Sign up as a volunteer here at the school, parents. And also, please make sure you read daily with your children, because reading at least 15 minutes a day will increase that knowledge and vocabulary. And also, parents, if you ever have any concerns, always make sure that you follow the chains of command. We will always respond here at Reese Road Leadership Academy for all of your needs. If you have any questions or concerns, it's a host of information on our school website. There's a host of information on the Georgia Department of Ed website, and you can get to Reese Road's website from the Muskogee County website. If you look on the Georgia Department of Education's website, you will see information about Georgia Milestones. So I wouldn't wait till the spring to start preparing our children. There are questions on there that you can look on there if you go to Godot.org, GADOE.org, and you can go ahead and look at some of the questions that might be on the test. They are similarly set up so that you can look at how the questions work. There's stories on there that you can read with your children and show them how they have to compare and contrast stories. So that's one good website to go to, and that's Godot.org. If you ever need me, I'm going to give you my phone number. If you have any questions about parent and family engagement or workshops, my name is Beverlyn Ely, and my number is 706-748-3609. And if you call me and I don't know the answer, I will find out who does. Thank you for your time. God bless. Have a great evening.